Every day for the thief, one day for the owner of the house. Garba, the former special assistant on media and publicity to the ex-president Muhammadu Buhari, has disclosed that the narrative about rats invading the presidential villa was made up to distract attention from Buhari's health difficulties. Welcome back to Prospect Challenge TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe, like and share, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. In his book, according to the president, Lessons from a Presidential Spokesperson's Experience, which was released on Tuesday in Abuja, Shehu said that he created the Villa Rat invention narrative to divert public attention away from concerns about President Buhari's health and ability to rule. So who know how many they have diverted? How many true stories in the Aso Rock den? They bring one or two to make sure that Nigerians do not really get the true picture of what is happening. So, prior to Buhari's return to Nigeria on August 19, he's talking, 2017, following nearly 3 months of medical treatment in the United Kingdom, indigenous people of Biafra leader Nnamdi Kanu claimed that Buhari has been replaced by a Sudanese clone named Jubri. When Buhari returned, several Nigerians began to wonder whether he was the real Buhari or the so-called clone Sudan's Jubri, as Nnamdi Kanu alleged. The scenario became more suspect when the presidency stated that Buhari would be working from home rather than his office at the State House, raising concerns about his health and leadership ability. In chapter 10 of the book, titled Rat Spin and All That, Garba revealed that the situation became a serious concern for him after Buhari's social media aide, Ahmed, announced on Twitter, now X, that the former president had returned but would be working from home. Shehu narrated, "So, in the few hours of the president's return, I picked up a conversation in the office of the COS, where the chief, a few principal officers, and the prominent secretary sat over lunch. A damage to a cable was noticed and it needed fixing. Someone speculated that rats may have caused that damage, given that the office was unused for a long time. When the CHN calls for an explanation of why the president would be working from home, if truly he had recovered his health and was fit for the office, came, I said to the reporters that the office, which had been in the use, needed renovation because rats may have eaten and damaged some cables. Shehu recounted that the story of uh, rodents invading Nigeria's presidential villa and destroying furniture and the air-conditioned system went global, even ranking as one of the top 5 news stories on the BBC World News broadcast. The ex-presidential spokesperson in the book continued, with reporters wanting to know more. The number of calls increased, with some, including the BBC Hausa, interrogating me on the type of rats we had in the villa that could eat wire cables. To get them, the journalists, off my back, I referred them to the strange rats that invaded the country in the 1980s during the rice armada that came here aboard ships bringing the commodity from Southeast Asia. As was known of them in their destructiveness, those rats ate just anything anyone could imagine. Many critics disagreed with me, saying that we were covering up the president's ill health. Some people had a good laugh over the narrative, and an insignificant few believed me. At a later meeting, the Minister of Information, Alhaji Mohammed, and the Vice President, Professor Yemi Oshibanjo, asked me why I had taken that line of story. I said to them that the choice I made was deliberate. I wanted the discussions to shift, to move to any other issues beside the president's health and his ability to continue in office as the leader of the country. In my view, that spin succeeded. Both of them disagreed, saying that this was well off the mark. So, guys, you've all heard it now. Who knows how many of these lies they have told? They are beginning to speak up. I could drop out for you. Drop your comment below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video. Make it go viral. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye for now.